Doug, who's this chap you got here with you?
Fuck, I don't know. He just wandered in for a drink, he was.
Just fancied a cup of coffee.
He was just wandering around the neighbourhood. He's been sleeping under the edge by the look of it.
I believe you've used to play with Doug.
It's Alan, by the way. That is.
Hello, Alan. Talk to you. Alan, howdy. You used to play with Doug.
Yes.
How many centuries ago was that?
Foghorn. 80...
He was at Wilford Power Station.
Yes, 87 or 88.
Yeah, I was saying to you just, wasn't I? I think I caught you first of all when you were Hollywood Nights, and I never. Then again, maybe I did watch the Foghorn because I must have been going down the Gardners when I was 16, 17. Yeah. So you would have played there as Foghorn, wouldn't you?
Yeah, because I'd have been 14 then.
No, because that would have been 83, 84.
No, we weren't together then. 86 we formed.
Yeah, I would have seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, because we were going to form a band, over 50 and still can do it band.
Yeah.
Remember? Never come off, did it?
Over 50 and still can do it?
Yeah.
Well,
over 50.
You weren't 50 then?
No.
Yeah.
Not then.
Yeah.
And Tina should have done it.
And we're still waiting for me to become over 50.
50 stone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Only a few more to go, eh?
As I put a year on, Doug stayed the same.
He's always been in it. Mate was a handsome young lad, wasn't he? He's going to tell us that now. He had the look of Martin Sheen.
I've had my moments.
You're like Martin Sheen, weren't you, when you were younger?
Hey? When we were in Tehran, at the Hotel Miami, we were working with all different dance troupes. And one of the French dance troupe, there's a trio of them. They were all very beautiful, 2 lads and a girl. And both the lads were gay and the girl was gay as well. So that, you know. So one morning, one of them phoned me up. I was hoping it would be the girl, but it was one of the lads at 7 o'clock in the bloody morning, wanted a date.
What, with you?
Yeah, well, I was pretty. That was in my days of pretty. That was before my gigolo days. That came much later.
Yeah. Obviously, you'd already developed the bullshit days. Yeah, but you're up here, aren't you?
Yes, I'm up there, yeah.
Martin Sheen.
That's me there, yeah.
There you go, riveting, look at you.
Yes, me, yeah.
Hard at it.
Hard at it. That's probably because I'd worked all through the night there. That'd be it.
We'll believe you.
Was that the one on the beach, when you were about 10 stone?
Yeah. That was my gigolo days.
He's dates with that lad? The date
I don't
with
know,
the gay lad?
He was on the beach. He did look a good looking bloke.
Cut a dash, didn't I? Eh? For the discerning lady.
Were you in Tehran with him?
No.
Were you there with him? No, okay.
No, I was in Tehran with Edna.
Oh, Edna, yeah, I know Edna is, yeah.
She had 8 records in Iran. So they booked us out of the Hotel Miami and we went out there for 5 weeks.
Oh.
Which was nice. We worked with the Royal Variety Show.
Which was nice.
And downstairs in the disco part. We used to go down and have a sing with them sometimes, but upstairs we worked with the big band.
Oh yeah, yeah.
On the main stage.
I hope somebody here.
Oh,
it's James.
It's James.
It's only James.
It's only James.
Hang on. There's something here.
It's obviously not raining this side of the hill, though.
No.
Oh yeah, it's chucking it down over there, isn't it?
It's monsoon over that side.
Is it?
Yeah, it's marvellous. Have you walked down?
If I'd walked down, I'd be drowned.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
The van's no bigger, is it?
You've been shortchanged though, Doug.
It's the
same shell.
Same thing, yeah. Same, it'd be the same floor plan, won't it?
He paid for bigger, they delivered shorter, apparently.
Yeah.
Accident.
Yeah. Well, it's the police, so you've got to trust them. It's not an honest mistake.
Go.
Have you got any tales then of playing with him?
No, I'll tell you how it started. We got Foghorn, we started Foghorn, and the way we started Foghorn is because I retired.
Foghorn was like a club band sort of thing, band?
Yeah, I'd retired because I was setting up the factory.
Oh yeah,
in '84.
Your guitar factory, yeah.
So I put all my energy into that, and it was May, the keyboard player. She was my girlfriend at the time, and she wanted to do something playing wise. Started learning to play piano, and I said to her, I'll do it, but we've got to do it properly. We'll have a proper band. So we got Ian Humphries on drums.
I don't know, but I know
Ian Humphries, fabulous. His dad used to do all the stuff on Radio Stoke. I think it's John Humphries, was he? Anyway, Ian Humphries, he was 17, it was fantastic, he was absolutely phenomenal player.
Yeah.
He really was good. We had him, and we had Vincenzo, who'd never been in a band in her life.
Vincenzo.
Yeah, Vincenzo.
It's not good, right name for it.
Italian girl from Italian family.
Oh, a woman. Oh, right.
Yeah. And we had Ken on drums, a bloke called Ken. He'd come from a duo. He's a really good bass player. So we got him on bass, Ken on bass, Ian on drums, Maisie on keyboards, me on guitar, and Vincenzo. So we were 5-piece.
Was Vincenzo singing? She doing the main vocals, or?
Yeah, she was doing the main vocals.
Was she any good?
Yeah, she was really good. She occasionally lapsed into slightly out of tune, but not very often. She was very good, but she'd never done it before. She just sang in a bedroom. She hadn't done open mic or karaoke.
Didn't you say, did her family sort of put her off it a bit, saying, oh, what
They
you doing?
they kept saying she was too good to be in a band. She
that was it, yeah.
They
Yeah,
had
that's
31
right,
years to get her on her own, never did.
Yeah.
The minute she joined us, oh, you should be on your own.
Yeah,
That script.
Oh, yeah. Did you?
Yeah, the beauty of Foghorn was that Ron and Jan all used your numbers, didn't they?
Yeah.
In their duo.
You mean Ron with no thumb now, Ron and Jenny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they, Doug always had, we were doing like Paul McCartney stuff, and they had everything. You know what I mean? All the big numbers, and the pubs were packed out at 7:15, weren't they?
Yeah.
Couldn't get in.
We did.
Who were you playing with at the time then?
What were your
Who were you playing with at the time?
Who was I with then?
You were with the tall lad, bass player. Wayne. Yeah, what were you called?
BMTV, wasn't it? 'Cause,
Wayne, not Big Wayne from Newcastle.
Big Wayne, yeah.
You mean for artisan type place? Oh yeah.
Photographer Wayne.
He's not a photographer, is he? Doesn't he got the artisan place? He had the rehearsal studio in. Had a rehearsal studio in Hart Hill. Wayne.
No.
That's not a different
Wayne
Wayne.
Manford.
Oh no.
I don't know him. Yeah.
Nice lad. Nice lad, Wayne is. So you had that band.
Yeah. So Foghorn then, yeah.
I tried to turn them into like your numbers, and they weren't having any. They were going the opposite direction. And whereas everybody packed their place out at 7:15, we didn't get it full until about 9 o'clock. I said, we're doing the wrong numbers. You've got to do numbers which everybody likes, you know.
So yeah, it was nice. It was easy. It was easy time to actually do it as well.
Sorry?
It was an easy time.
I can pause, yeah, I'm going to pause now. Doug, I've got your executive assistant here.
Alright, executive assistant.
Right, hang on, so I'm going to pause.
She'll only have bad news for me.
Well, of course, yeah.
Have you?
Oh, yes, she has.
What?
Shall we record it then? In case it's funny.
Can't insure
Yes,
it.
you can. It'd be another £114.
Why?
Because of the value of the vehicle.
Oh, it's just chicken feed for Doug. It's like a...
There's no need for that kind of behaviour, is there, Frommel?
It's just pure. I asked her why it was so expensive because of the value of the van.
Or what's the value of my old van? And what's the have they valued it this new one?
I said 9,000, but I didn't.
Alright.
Hey, come on. And just bang
Well,
100
they
quid.
pay you back the value, don't they?
No, we do.
Well, that's why they insure it
Yeah.
for so much more.
Yeah.
Well, just tell them 7 and see what they come up with then.
But she's already told
I've
him.
already told him 9.
Phone them, actually, you were wrong.
That's on the
You've just
phone.
been to see me and it was wrong.
Or it's just £100.
Or it's 100 quid.
I know, but everything's more.
No.
Just bang it on his job. There you go, job done. It's problem solved, isn't it?
This is free. I'm doing this free.
I am recording, by the way.
I'm
That's
still
good.
doing it free.
Yeah, good, yeah. Are you really?
Yeah. And it's a lot of work I'm doing on this.
Oh, I see what you mean, because he just let you get into the gigs and stuff, yeah. Anyway, so Doug's insurance is £100 more. That's not a problem. Please proceed. Oh, hang on.
Are you back on with that?
No, rough with it.
Fog one. So anyway, we did that, and then Vincenzo got a new boyfriend
Oh, yeah.
about a year ago, and she couldn't do the weekend that we'd got booked.
Yeah, no, Dennis was with you then.
Dennis was drummed by then. Yeah, we changed drummers to Dennis. Ian, I know, Ian had gone off to rugby school to teach there,
Okay.
music.
Oh yeah.
And so we got Dennis, you know Dennis, don't you, with the glasses, was with Phil Littler's band.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dennis.
I will love.
So Dennis joined the band.
Yeah.
Good drummer as well, isn't he, Dennis? Yeah, he's a good drummer. I think he's with another band, tribute band now, still touring all
Is
over
he?
the place.
Oh, I see.
And anyway, so he joined. This weekend, Thingy wanted it off, the girl singer wanted it off. I'd booked a gig and I wasn't ready to cancel.
Mm.
So, and Dennis was all for not doing the gig. So Alan stood in on drums and Donna stood in on vocals.
I see you. Yeah, you stood there, Donna on vocals.
You got on the stage, didn't you?
And on the stage we had a brilliant night, didn't we? Absolutely brilliant night.
Where was this?
Wilford Power Station.
Wilford Power Station.
Isn't it?
Anglesey.
The
Anglesey.
nuclear one, isn't it, Wilford? The nuclear one. Up to Anglesey. It was a good gig and we had a really good night. A nice venue as well, a big stage, wasn't it? Yeah. So that was jolly nice. And that's how, well, I've always known Alan anyway. And
It's lucky I knew all the numbers because I was probably your biggest fan, wasn't I?
yeah.
I used to go every weekend we were
Oh, yeah.
playing. I used to go see Foggle. I loved the band, really tremendous.
Even though Doug was in it.
Yeah. Even though I got insulted every night.
Yeah. He knows how to treat his paying customers, doesn't he? You should have heard him
I'm
on
a bad
Saturday.
person, I can't help it.
You should have heard him on Saturday. We went, me and my girlfriend went to watch him for a little bit, and what do you call the customers? A bunch of bastards, and then something, you twats. His language is awful. He should be ashamed of himself, really.
No, I'm an embarrassment to
It's only in
myself.
the last year or so, isn't it, like you said?
So is that done?
I'll just press pause, hang on.
Is that, it's a fly in there. Is a bee? Is there a wasp behind you?
English, please.
It's either I think it's a wasp. I can't see. It's gone now. It's there about that light.
Fly.
I don't
It's a
think.
wasp or a fly.
I don't think we're in danger.
It's a fly.
No, I don't think it'll kill you.
No, you never know. Then again, mosquitoes
Might
are probably the
savage
most.
you around the
Aren't
neck.
mosquitoes the most deadly creatures on the planet?
That's right.
Something they're tiny, aren't they?
I remember your mum having the pub in the Truvia.
Yeah.
What was it?
At the railway. Or was it the station? Because they kept changing the name of that pub. you
Well,
know.
it
Between the railway and the
only
station.
inadequate, didn't it?
Yeah, only inadequate
Oh, yeah.
now, yeah.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
It's quite a nice
My
pub,
mum's
isn't it?
pub, that was.
It's
And
quite a nice pub now.
That was the first time I spoke to Doug, and I went down
I bet I insulted
because
you.
Clive Taylor had a drum off me and never paid me for it, and it went on for months and months. So I heard he was down there, so I went down.
Was it
asked
right?
him
I'm
for
going
this.
to see you.
And Clive shouted Dougie over it, and Dougie told me fuck off.
Me?
Was that like your introduction? His introduction to Douglas?
Oh yes. And then we became mates, didn't
He's
we?
a horrible
Just
man,
after that.
really.
I've got away with words. A nice turn of phrase.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to press pause now. But
I think they used me as their looking after man in the band. I think I had to look after the pair of them. They weren't very good at looking after each other.
who was the pair?
Malcolm and Clive,
Malcolm and Clive.
the pair of
They're
wusses,
the biggest
thieves, rogues.
comedy duo
Yeah.
act, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're absolutely brilliant.
Yes.
Are they still alive?
Yeah, of course they are.
I don't know.
We said to Clive one night in Kingstyle, we were waiting to go on stage and it was half an hour before we went on, and Clive just had a pair of wide fronts on. And we said, show us a magic trick, because he was a magician as well, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he says, oh no. I said, come on, Clive. Anyway, he gets in his case and he pulls this piece of rope out and he cuts it in half,
Yeah.
holds it up. And he folded it over, put it again, and held the four pieces up.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, he'd only got underpants on, so he couldn't hide it. So he put it in his hand like that. He says, pull that out now. And I pulled this out. Here's one piece of rope again, and he did that. Now, I know it's a trick, but God
trick,
knows how
yes.
he did it. I'm absolutely gobsmacked how he did it. Now, somebody said to me, what it is there's a separate piece of string runs all the way through it.
Yeah.
But where were the other 3 pieces?
No, it isn't done like that. It's manipulation.
Yeah, the simplest are the most hardest to work out, aren't they? Funnily enough. But he's an absolute genius, Clive, isn't he? He should have made it big time. He was too idle, wasn't he? You know. I remember playing at Crewe, and whenever we turned up for a booking, Clive would sit down with his Elvis wig on, cigar, and double whiskey. Never out. We were all taking the gear in. End of the night, sat down again. And this was in Crewe. A girl come in, big girl. She come in and the changing room says, "Can I have your autograph, lads?" And Jeff Owen was with us. And there was me, Jeff, John, Clyde, and Malcolm. We said, "Yeah." So she goes, fluffs them out. So I signed it like this. Johnny was signed it like this. Jeff, looking fingers. and Clyde. And then we went back on, and then she come in again. She said, "Can I have your autograph again?" And we said, "We've hit you once." And she pulls the skirt up. You had to sign it inside the thigh.
Up the scrunt, eh? Lovely.
Anyway, we're on stage, and Clive says, he's talking to me again, and you know, when there's an instrumental going on. And I said, "Christ." I said, "Just have a look over there, who she's with." He says, "Where?" I said, "Over there." I said, "Be discreet." And he turns round, God, the biggest bloke, he got tattoos everywhere. I'm thinking, you know, at the end of the night, they're going to get home. He's a sort to get his wife, as soon as she goes in the door, see all these autographs and come
Bolting back.
right? That was the only night Clive had packed up, packed everything up. He was running across stage, out in the van. And he offered us £400 gig to go back there, and he wouldn't do it.
Fear of death.
Oh, you relied too much.
Fear of death.
Yeah. And once at Chesterton, next service, he was singing, "Oh, I Wish I Was in Dixie," and this bloke shouts off, "And I fucking do, mate." So Clive walks off, and we all sat in the dressing room. This big bloke comes in. He says, "Concert success, I've upset somebody." I said, "You haven't upset me, mate, it's nothing to do with me." Oh.
I bet you had some fun, didn't you, back then? You lot.
You can write a book, can't you, Doug?
Yeah.
And then that night at Doncaster, you know, in the middle of American Trilogy, and I'm just doing a rolling round on the drums, and Jeff had got this flute playing on the keyboard, and it really sent prickles up your back. And Clive's on his knees, and then this bloke at the back goes, "Ring, ring, ring. Pie and peas are on sale now." Clive's off. So he comes in, he says, "What's up?" He says, "What's up?" He says, "That's our big number. And you," he says, "Look, my son, you're in Doncaster now. Pie and pea, bingo first, pie and pea second, turns third. Get it in your head, or there's the door, get off home." He walked out.
Got a good point.
But it's true.
Yeah. This is a refreshing change, Doug, to have some nice, interesting tales in the workshop.
Yeah. Because it's boring normally, isn't it?
You do realise I'm going to get a phone call off live.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Right then, I believe you're Steve the Glass.
I am.
Yes, so how long have you known Doug?
I'll tell you exactly.
Go on then.
1990.
1990. It seems longer.
I know it's dragged on it.
That was, yeah.
What happened then?
He put my glass in my first shed because this was a tumble down shithole, I've turned it back into one.
Only when you walk in the house, Doug.
Anyway, so the first thing we did, we built this shed, the workshop, and Steve glazed it all for me.
What time did he start in the morning? Of this the
I
glazing
started
work?
earlier in
No, the glazing work. What about Steve here?
Oh no, it'd be afternoon.
It'd be afternoon, he'd take
Oh, yeah.
Frost go. You don't want early frost. Or
Does that affect the glass?
He gets up
Does
Does
at
glass expand or shrink?
goes straight to the pub for his dinner.
Really?
I've had a lot of dinners in pubs, I must
Yeah,
admit.
and then he finishes about 3 and goes to the pub for his tea.
No, be silly.
No, that is our day.
You do?
Yeah, yeah. It's good. It's
Well,
good.
I know you married, aren't you? That's your wife, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, that wasn't my wife. Oh, it was. Yes, she was with me that day. Yeah, she was. I thought you meant the pub last night. That wasn't my wife last night.
So does your wife ever, or you or your wife ever make any meals in the house?
She does for herself because she eats healthy and she is worried about me.
And you don't, basically.
Eh?
You don't.
I
I'm
don't.
thinking.
No.
Oh my God!
He only comes here now to eat my sports mixtures.
We've got local rock royalty coming in here.
Hello.
Steve, Mr. Gratton.
Come in, Mr. Gratton.
Answer.
He's talking to James now outside.
Oh Christ!
Somebody's got to.
I do.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
Bloody hell,
Oh,
Steve
hi,
Gratton.
man.
Let's turn it off then.
Oh, how are we doing?
Right,
Nice to
Douglas.
see you, matey.
I'll see you, buddy, yeah?
Tell me now.
I'll see you Thursday.
Are you going to introduce your guest, local singing rock
Right.
royalty, Steve Gratton? Hey, I'm not taking the mickey, you know. Look, Doug can't even be
One of
bothered.
them days today.
Look,
Say
is it?
Des has been
Everybody's
here
in.
earlier.
Yeah.
Doug can't even bother.
You're on the
Doug.
flex there, you?
Yeah, all I want to do is I just throw them in there.
You mean them small dots?
No.
God, hang on, have you ever seen
Them
such
small dots. There.
Well, they are
See what I
small.
mean?
They're normal, aren't they?
No.
I think the ones on your fretboard, I've never seen small ones like that.
Yeah. No, I just need them enlarging, them down there.
Yeah, you want them.
okay.
That
The
one.
ones further
to the
down,
12.
I don't get that far.
No, no. Well, you know where the 15th is.
Yeah, yeah. I have to pay that.
It's
And,
after the 14th.
How did you work that out? They're only one nose, double that size.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to ask him for illuminated ones, you know.
well,
I've got some somewhere. I've had illuminated ones. They're self-illuminating in.
No, I meant with a battery.
no,
I know you know what I like,
Well, the trouble with that is you've got
Yeah.
to.
I know.
I have enough problems. That battery in there, mind you, lasts me 12 months. That battery's brilliant.
I'm just looking what I've got for size.
Do you, with the old ones, we used to have the square battery. Used to every other gig.
Oh, you mean like the 9 volts?
Yeah,
It's
you-
like it's like computer
That's it.
motherboard batteries, aren't they? Yeah.
They're all
I've
like,
got bigger.
yeah, the bigger you can make, because
That's the biggest.
that's A1. That is.
That's a
That'd
big
be,
bastard.
I'm
isn't
going
it?
to snap his neck in half.
that'd be fabulous. That would. Them on the face, I'm not too fussed about because I don't look at them. It's just
Actually-
the ones at the top.
Look at those little dots there. They look quite tasteful, actually.
Yeah, he's done a lovely job. He's just Luther down in
Sorry?
Northampton.
There's a big van, yeah.
He built it.
He's impressed with your van.
You like it?
This is Steve, Doug's friend.
Oh, I
yeah.
see.
Hiya, mate. You're all right.
Are you eating there? Have you to the pub? Get some food?
Oh, sports mixtures. Dougie's out the
Can't do it while
fridge.
you wait, you know that.
No, I'll leave it with you, dude. I'll leave it with you. It's a beautiful tune. When you plug it in, it sounds awesome. You have played this before, haven't you? I had a little go, didn't you? Be my guest and have a play on it. Yeah, for the money I paid, it's really good.
How much
I
was
couldn't
it?
afford a tailor or anything like that. You see.
How much was it?
Marge. This was 1,600.
That's still good money, then.
With the oh yeah. For handmade, like. Well, Dougie had a look at it and said he couldn't have made it for that, didn't you, Doug?
Yeah.
And he had a look at all the intricate
Yes,
work
lovely.
and
It does look nice. It looks like nice size,
got
nice
beautiful
colour.
sound.
Yeah.
So I'll leave you with you then, Doug.
Well, if you take it with you, it's going to have a hell of a job for me to do it.
Exactly. So I'll leave you with God bless you,
I
Doug.
can do them by osmosis.
So the biggest ones you got then,
That's
Doug?
the biggest one.
That'll do for me.
if you want it any bigger than that, I've got some bloody big cocktail sticks somewhere in red. That really will make it look like a fairground guitar.
I'm red and green colourblind, so that's no.
Really?
Yeah. Well, a lot of blokes are like, you know, but only pastel shades. But I'd have trouble seeing that. Remember,
I've got a big cocktail stirrer there, same colour as what you're thinking.
this is a funny story. This is. I don't know who it was now. I know it was John. He was writing the words down to this song. I got to do this middle bit.
I've lost your dog thing.
And he wrote it in red, and then they put the lights on, and it just disappeared.
Yeah.
I couldn't see that. Doug was wondering why I'm not singing. I said, well, I can't see nothing.
Yeah.
So I was just doing like a little gap in between.
Yeah. I suppose you've got to be colourblind to really understand that, haven't you?
I started that Muse song the other night with Sam, and it comes in straight away. And I thought it won't be ready, and I kicked it in, and he comes straight in. He's bob on. He's ever so talented. That man.
Well, it must have been like a couple of hi-hats. There.
Yeah, I know.
He's not like telepathic, is
Pitched
he?
it perfect, didn't he? Without me giving him the key.
Well, he is good, isn't he? You mean the key to perfect pitch?
Because I thought there was a 2-bar intro with a chord. So I played the chord, and it came straight in though. So I was waiting for the chord, and it came in, so I was a little bit behind on the first chord, like one beat. And he's come in, perfect pitch, but it was in bob on and tune. I thought, that's good.
So what, you were amazed that he didn't fuck it up like you did?
Yeah, he didn't fuck it up like I
You're like,
did.
what's going on? This guy's playing it right.
Yeah.
Little cubby on
You
there.
haven't left any money in there, have you, or drugs or anything? Yeah.
No, there's some old strings in there and stuff. Just in case I break one, you know.
Well, they match the old strings you've left on your guitar.
Well, they are a bit. Well, they do need changing soon, yeah. I must admit. You clocked that up.
Give it a couple of years.
What do you use? Are you what do you use?
They are,
What those
I'll show you, dude. I'll show you. One second, dude.
Hello, this one.
what's it called? Begins with an E.
Glow in the dark dots.
Oh yeah, very good.
Well, that'll be a deal then, Will.
They're for the top of the guitar.
Oh, right.
Yeah. What's it called? These.
Them are the ones.
Oh God.
You can get.
Yeah, but I don't think they are nickel.
Yeah.
You get to glow in the dark side dots. You have to put a thing up, a torch up before you start, and they store the energy.
Oh, do they? Okay, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah.
I told you the lie. Phosphor bronze I use.
Fossil ones, yeah.
Yeah, the ones are recommended for that guitar.
Oh, they really? What are those fancy ones that everybody starts off using? Begins with an E or something. Come on, Doug. You used to use them yourself.
Strings.
No.
I know which ones you mean, but they begins with an E, don't they?
Yeah, they're about 10 or 15 quid a pack.
15 quid.
Yeah. Whereas I've started using these Roto Sound Nexus coated strings.
I like the next
Yeah, they're
one.
nice. Yeah, I love them. Yeah. I'd only like get them for about £3-4
But,
each.
a lot of people now have got used to the ones that begin with an E.
Yeah. Well, they are good.
What are
Are
they
you putting
called?
that on my belly? I'm trying to suck it in here. You know.
Okay. Right. We'll not say. Won't say anything. I know. I'm getting as fat as you too.
I know.
Are you a fire and safety
What
security
do you mean you're getting
expert?
as fat as us? You've got as fat as us, you mean?
Don't be daft.
I used to design systems, yeah.
So
I don't know.
Have you walked in horrified looking at Doug's
Well, you know, I mean, could do with the odd,
fire extinguisher?
yeah, fire
Or
extinguisher,
system,
you
or-
know, and probably electronic.
You look very bluefonted.
I've let me out go a bit.
Oh, is that
My
what you
missus is giving me grief over it, but I'm thinking, you know, if I
Doug's
was
just
Doug,
jealous.
You know, if I was Doug, I'd be hanging on to it, you know. So,
I'm hanging on as best as I can. I don't think I'm doing a good job of hanging on anymore.
well, we get to that age, don't we, eventually.
I think Doug could go out and earn a fortune now as a Neil Young impersonator,
I'll
like
tell
as
you
he is
what,
now.
He's got the voice for it, it's definitely.
No, but you could, couldn't you?
We
You might laugh, but he's a tramp. See,
Which I say?
what I'm saying, you could be like a Neil Young impersonator. You look like him now, put a hat on, and you could sing like him.
on those, Doug, isn't it?
I've never been so insulted.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, okay.
On a regular basis. We're playing up by the lakes, weren't we?
Yeah.
And
That
it
was a grand gig,
Oh, it was
wasn't
a
it?
fabulous gig, yeah.
I don't know who booked that though, because you're an agency. I don't think we worked
Yeah.
for them this year.
Hollywood Nights.
What a great gig it was.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was a really good gig, wasn't it?
it was getting along sweet as it was, and then Doug did this Neil Young, and the whole place.
Do you mean Neil Diamond?
Neil
Neil
Diamond.
Diamond. So
Oh, he does his. Yeah, he's just Neil
I do
Diamond.
the
Well.
Neil Young. He does the Neil.
Yeah, you're more Neil Young. Yeah, you got a high voice, ain't you?
That's it. Yeah,
No, he
tight
did.
underpants. Yeah.
Yeah, he did his. When you were singing, when we came to watch you the other day, Doug, when you end the night with "Where It Began."
Yeah, Sweet Caroline.
Yeah, no, you do sound good doing that.
That was good
What's
fun
that?
though, on
What's Sweet
Saturday.
Caroline? What
We
did
did
you do?
Sweet Caroline on
You should do a
Saturday.
bit more
And
of
then
that.
there's another
The
one,
whole
didn't
pub
you?
was doing it, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And then you did another one after, and the whole pub was just up there, and
Yeah.
that was it. And then we couldn't fail after that, could we? Every number was just.
No, you do the Neil Diamond quite well, yeah. So I know what you're going to say now.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah. Anyway, listen, I'm going to stop this. Someone go home.
Oh, what Neil Diamond song are we going to do tonight? Hello again.
Oh Christ, we've got to go there.
It's
I'm ill.
the inches. And to Granville's tonight.
It's got a big intro. I don't know whether it's all on C.
What's
on
that?
Piano. You can do it on guitar.
What?
Hello again.
Hello again.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hello. I've played it a million
I
times.
remember the two you played. Hello
I know, but
again.
you played in H.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
He always
I come
complains.
down Granville's myself, but I've got a guitar now.
No, you
Yeah.
haven't.
Doug's good.
It's a bad business, isn't it?
But yeah, it'll be fixed in 10 minutes after you've gone. Till you come back next Monday. He'll bring you down later.
No, I'm going to do it as fast as I can, but it's got to have a lacquer on it as well.
Yes, I know. I'm only joking.
I'll leave it with you then, Doug. Cheers, buddy.
It's all right. Nice to see you.
Lovely to see you, mate. Lovely to see you. A lot of pain last night.
Yeah. I mean, I'm over all that agonising pain, but not this morning. I wasn't. It's crippled me up. I didn't get any
painful
sleep
thing
last night.
I've
None. I didn't go to sleep last night at all.
Same as me. I've had this terrible cold. Can barely breathe all day. We're the same, me and you, with illness today.
I must
I
admit,
didn't go to sleep at all last night, which is not good for a person.
Shingles of the testicles.
well, just to the side, thankfully. It wasn't exactly
Okay, yeah.
on the testing, but it was in the groin area.
It was close enough,
Very
yeah.
painful.
In the groinal?
Groinal.
Well, mine was in the right bollock.
You kidding me? You've had your shingles have been on your testicles.
On my right bollock, and all the way up the groinals.
Is that the one that's deformed and all big?
Yeah, that's the one
Yeah,
that hangs down to my knee.
Yeah.
And so it was all the way up here. The other one hangs down to my ankle.
Yeah.
The other two.
Errol Flynn, Errol Flynn too. You're going to scrap off it now. Still this in play.
Yeah, whatever.
So anyway, it was up there and it's still round there. But there, it was in like the...
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Look it straight on it.
Enjoy your memories of playing that guitar. It'll never play the same again when she slips in a second.
I've got every faith in Doug. Hey,
Well, that one's
guess
out.
what I'm playing now?
Doug?
What? I bought the Midas off Paul. Yeah, the Strat.
Yeah.
All the gold fetties and stuff.
All right. It's nice, that is.
Lovely, yeah, I've been playing it. The duo, I've been playing that. The duo with Sheer Calm, we call it.
Okay.
What strat's this?
This one Doug made.
Years
Out
ago.
Paul,
Why has he got rid of him? He's just not playing much anymore.
he's busy running around forests and stuff now and shooting people and stuff. And
Is he really?
With this airsoft, is it? Whatever.
Does he not play with Roadrunner anymore then?
Well,
I know you don't gig
he
much,
might
do
get
you?
up again. We're out again soon, so yeah,
Okay,
hopefully
yeah.
he'll be up. Yeah, if he rolls up, he'll jump on, for a couple
Borrow
of
your
songs
guitar?
again. Borrow my guitar.
Oh,
yeah.
you're a strat. Yeah.
Yeah, he always did, really. Yeah, but I was borrowing his sometimes as well. Like, so, yeah,
Jolly good.
he's busy.
Toby?
He's busy.
See you Thursday, I'm going.
It's done.
Breaking news, then. I'm still here. Doug's finished the guitar. So just when he needed to pull out all the stops, he did. Did he deliver, Steve?
Perfect. I can actually see the dots now. That's fantastic.
I should have just lent you my dog, really, instead, shouldn't I? Oh, painted a stick.
You can see that. You can see them from outer space.
That's right. Massive one.
You made a terrible mistake here. That means you've got to play.
I've got no excuse now.
Yeah.
When I hit a duff chord in the feet, I've got no excuse.
Well, just say that Doug put him in the wrong
Wrong place. Oh, look at Doug's put that in. No, it's beautiful. That
Very good.
Fabulous.
Very good. And free of charge as well. Sorry.
Can't have Doug working for nothing, can we?
I've been working for nothing for ages.
Let's end this video with a goodbye.
Yep.
Goodbye, Steve. Goodbye, Steve. Enjoy your next gig.
It's been a very nice call. So
This weekend, yeah, we've got loads of gigs this Saturday. Yeah,
You got loads of gigs?
yeah we did the Railway Nantwich Friday.
It's a funny shaped stage, that isn't it?
I don't know, I've never been.
Oh, yeah, okay, well.
Very big company there.
Yeah.
And then we Newcastle at the foyer, Newcastle Festival thing, yeah. And then we're at Audlem, is it?
Audley.
Shroppy Fly. Is that
Oh yeah, I've never been there.
Yeah, I've
very
never
busy,
been.
aren't you?
We're very busy at the minute. We're doing well with the Very Bad Company boys.
Yeah.
Dave's doing an excellent job. I better say that. Yeah, I shall be
Yeah, very good, yeah.
another operation. Well, hopefully everything will survive, you know.
Yeah.
All the equipment. Came close last Wednesday. Really,
Where was that? What, a rehearsal?
So do you want
the Swan.
Do you want a van with a blown engine?
I've got.
It's got everything else. Is good.
I put to Paul run that dude.
It's got 4 wheels.
Don't be such a. Don't be
I've
silly.
got a little van. That's what I've got. Now, a little van. It's ideal for getting in and out of towns and stuff. It's just a little one. But you've got a great big entourage, haven't you? That you take with you. See, that's the thing.
Yeah. I know.
We did some great. We went down Wales, didn't we? And it was a good van. That. Yeah. That was great, wasn't it? That way. Was it New Year? Was it down Wales?
Oh, I can't remember. Oh,
We
boxing
come
night,
back
that
in
was.
boxing, was it? Yeah,
Yeah,
boxing.
boxing night.
Come back in the
In
snow,
the snow, yeah.
and they encountered a stag down
They
the road.
wanted us,
Here.
yeah,
We were
for
out,
boxing night,
yeah.
it was like Lantrison to somewhere. They wanted us back their shirt.
He just stood there in the middle of the road.
A stag?
A big stag. I
pictures
think
up
he
here.
interrupted him. He got 2 females with him as well.
From where though? Where would that come
Near
from?
Keel Services. Just
Oh,
down
really?
here. Yeah. He just stood there in the middle of the road and he won against shift. Anyway, I just edged my way forward and he eyeballed me as I went past
Oh, yeah.
him. Yeah, in the middle of that, about 1 o'clock in the morning.
I think where it would have come from.
It was very scenic, was it? Easy.
What? Surely they can take the cold though, these animals.
Oh, they can. I can't. I was
No, I'm
dithering.
kidding, did
That's probably what he was laughing at as I went past the stag. He was laughing
Look
at
at
me.
him. With his heater on full. Doug, I'm going to say goodbye then.
Yes. It's been absolutely.
I just want to start filming.
We've had a day of it really. It's a shame we weren't here a bit earlier because Des was in and he's very funny.
I haven't seen that's for you.
You know?
Nobody does. He's elusive.
He's very elusive.
And then we had a really interesting guitar come in because it was Snaky Jake's guitar, and it's one made in Chicago. I've forgotten the name of the company, but it's just a beginner's guitar. You know, it's a student's guitar, but it's got a brilliant sticker all down the fingerboard. It must have been on, you know,
Okay.
it gives you all the notes on the fingerboard. Very, very good. Nice paper thing that went down the fingerboard. Great for learners and beginners.
Very good. Have you got it then?
I don't think it's just the thing for me.
Bring it along later.
It's the very thing I need.
Don't start getting all serious. But I look
It's
forward.
the new answer.
It's a new answer, yeah. The answer to all your fretboard note problems. Right then, I'm going to stop recording.
Alright,
So
cool.
see you whenever. And
All best, yeah.
we'll
Love to
see
see
you down
you.
at Granville's probably later, unless death kicks in with me with this cold, because it's
Well, let me know.
pretty serious.
Let me know then. Keep me informed.
No, I won't say anything. I'll just turn up.
Okay.
Are you,
Don't turn up in them
are you
shoes.
actually going to turn up? Because you didn't last
I
time.
will, but don't turn up in them shoes.
Oh, I need that guitar, don't I? I'm going for a pedal, then I'll talk to you in a second.
Okay.